message, and this quote is from Mr. Jaladian. So we have everyone has wrong action, and that action comes from wrong manners. So the problem is that when we live, like we act aggressively sometimes, and we also can be arrogant. We also can be careless. We can also be self-centered, and we can be too emotional while we are talking or while we are interacting with other people. So that's the problem that we have, and from these five things, we get hurt from others, and we give hurt to others. Then, what should we know? We should know that actions begin from our heart. So what we do is not just from our brain and that comes out, but it's what's in our deep inside. So we don't just speak because we want to speak, but we speak what's in our heart and what's in our mind. So as we saw this tree, the aggressiveness, arrogance, carelessness, self-centered self, and emotion, like too much emotion and things, are just a fruit of a tree. And there is a root, and that's our heart. Aggressive actions, careless action, or self-centered action comes from our heart. Yep. And one more premise that manner shows one's thoughts. It's the same. So action comes from our heart, and so that shows what's in our heart and what's in our mind. So I brought one solution to have better interaction with others. So this is, what is it? Muay, right? Muay. So yeah, Yechan's Discord name, like, The first solution is our face, facial expression. So, what is face in Korean? Yeah, it's 얼굴, right? So, do you know the origin of the word 얼굴? All right. So, what is 얼? Yeah, spirit. And what is 굴? Oh, shape? Ah, shape. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah. All right. So, our face, like 꼴, like in Korean, 꼴, like when. Oh yeah, that 꼴. So that is shape, right? So 얼굴 came from 얼꼴, which means shape of soul. So we can see our soul's condition with our face. So, so what we think and what's in our heart will be shown through our face. But in the same way, how we change our face or how we like make our face can also change our soul. So there's one Korean sentence that we don't laugh because we are happy, but we are happy because we laugh. So by your laughter, you can change your soul and your heart. And you can influence other people with your face. So just simply smiling to others, just shining your smile to others can make the person's day better, and showing emotionless and mad face to other person can make them mad as well. So you can influence other people with your face, even when you're impression. And also try to speak enthusiastically. So I know sometimes when I talk, like some people say I look too like mad when I speak in low pitched voice. And also teacher Joy said when I speak, like the sound goes inside, not outside. So we need better speech with consideration for other people. So not just speaking for myself, but speak that other person can understand and that they can feel better. So try to speak with a enthusiastic voice, and try to speak more like kindly and try to act more kindly. So there's the second solution. So the first solution is having better facial expression, just smiling to others while conversation or just while walking around or like facing each other. And the next solution is speaking kindly. So that those are two attitudes that you can change, like your impression, and you can change atmosphere of a place. So, conclusion, resolution. So I brought one Bible verse. Let's read it all together. 1, 2, 3. Make sure that nobody pays back wrong for wrong, but strive to do what is good in each other and for everyone else. Rejoice always. So this is from 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 15 through 16. So do not do what others do, but try to change evil to good. And try to rejoice always that you can do what is right and that you can be filled with joy of salvation and that you can have happier face and happier words. So, conclusion. I also brought two Bible verses from Proverbs. So let's read all together from the first one. Just first one, okay? 1, 2, 3. A happy heart makes the face cheerful. So this is the first resolution. So happy heart can make our face cheerful. So yeah, that's the first conclusion. And the second conclusion, let's read Proverbs chapter 15, verse 4. 1, 2, 3. A soothing tongue is a tree of life, but a perverse tongue crushes the spirit. Amen. So, if you have soothing tongue, then there can be a tree of life, which means they can save some people and they can change some people. But a perverse tongue crushes the spirit. So, your word can influence other person's spirit. So, what would this mean? What would these two verses mean? So we have two resolutions today, right? And they can be summarized in one sentence. So have better facial expression and speak kindly. We have two resolutions, right? So how can you change the two resolution in one sentence? Similar, yeah. Love neighbor. So it's changing our heart, because what is shown in our face and what is shown in our what we speak comes from our heart. And so if we change our heart, then our facial expression will be changed and our words will be changed. So today I challenge you to have the joy of salvation, that you can be joyful today and that you can have better facial expression and more enthusiastic word. So thank you for listening. This is all for my message.